Lovely people, listeners, viewers of Ghanatalksradio. 2 minutes past the 11 right here in Accra, Ghana. We stream live on Ghanatalksradio, YouTube and Facebook page at Ghanatalksradio. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube page. Tap on the notification button to get notified each time we go live, we post content on our page. You can also follow us on all social media handles at Ghanatalksradio for interesting gist, and also get updated with current affairs on our website www.ghanatalksradio.com www.ghanatalksradio.com. As you know, with the latest avenue, we come your way every Tuesdays and Fridays at exactly 11 o'clock a.m. to 11:30 a.m. GMT. With I myself, Regina Bless, you can also call me on Himachi Mode. Honoring our sponsors, BB Superfine Bakery, Thames Metal Corporation, GTL Sound, Efie Lounge, and Jovi Homes. BB Superfine Bakery, Thames Metal Corporation, GTL Sound, Efie Lounge, and Jovi Homes. Today, we having the most sophisticated, the most controversial and well talked about topic in our days, and also the most underrated. We're looking at women's mental health and emotional well-being. We will be looking at specific areas of focus which will broaden this topic. Women's mental health and emotional well-being. Women's mental health and emotional well-being. As always, I have with me Ohima Lillian. So without much to say, without much of you, Ohima Lillian.
Yes.
Everything cool.
Everything
it's like
cool.
Today your energy level is on another.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, and then
We are
your
about to
high
go on,
effect.
like, thank you.
Hey,
From my
pressure.
effect.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one is artificial hair, not natural. Your
It's
head
still
is
my hair.
Okay.
It's still my hair.
Okay.
But just that me your friends and chemicals and I can't come.
Yes, but could be.
Oh, I don't mean could be.
Hallelujah.
As I so artificial talent who be member mama.
Yanko.
Okay, so we are looking at women's mental health and emotional well-being.
Okay.
we will look at specific areas. We will focus on some subtitles where this will broaden.
Okay.
This will broaden the topic, yes.
Okay.
And today I did research, and then my research.
Hey.
And to know.
Amen.
Now my friend my whole counselor and I said but
this one is Counselor Regina Bless.
Counselor Regina Bless.
Your new name.
Okay, and so him and Lillian, I'll be starting with you.
Okay.
Women's mental health and emotional well-being. Okay. Most people feel, especially I want to use myself as an example. Just today, I just came out from a toxic relationship. Wow. And relationship doesn't mean boyfriend or girlfriend. When I have a relationship with Ohima Lillian, as a friendship, it's relationship. Yeah. If I have a relationship with management, it's a relationship. Yeah. So it's not necessarily about boyfriend girlfriend. Just today, I just came out of a toxic relationship, and it's good for my health. Okay. I can't be stressing myself all the time. Yeah. This is where women's mental health and emotional well-being comes in. Most men, especially when you talk, now they have a new name for it, which is nag. You nag a lot. Yeah. Why do you nag? I feel that when women talk, when women express themselves, it's not being nag like as they like nagging. I don't know how to put it for you to understand, but it shouldn't be like that. I feel they should relax. You should be good at listening to other people when they are talking. Hearing their points of view. You don't just jump into conclusion that they like nagging a lot.
You know, we have some men, as every day we've been saying here, those times women opinion are what's not needed.
They are not needed.
So some men have that mindset in their mind that no matter what that comes out from a woman's mouth is nonsense. It's not what's needed.
Yes.
Do you understand? We have so many relationships that is going on, and people feel to voice out because they have some fear. And I think that, you see, sometimes you can be in a relationship with someone. Let me use boyfriend, girlfriend. You can be in a relationship with someone. You guys have to communicate a lot. Know what's going on. Yeah. You guys, what's hiding? What is this person hiding from you? But plenty girls are in love that sometimes something is going on that they are not benefiting from it. Yeah. The guy is rather what's benefiting from that instead of her to voice out. She has some fear in her, because at the end of the day, when she voice out, the person will be like, oh, then I can see right now you are the man of this house.
Exactly.
So let's break up. So most ladies are afraid to talk. They are afraid to voice out because they are scared to lose their partner, and it's going on. It's and it's affecting your mental health.
Yes, depression.
Do you understand?
Most people do not understand depression.
Yeah.
I always cite this example. Ohima Lillian and I, we are two different people altogether. Maybe the boyfriend or maybe the mom or their sibling slaps her. Yeah. She sees it to be normal.
Yeah.
But me, when you come and slap me, I'll slap you back.
You take it personal.
Yes, I take it personal.
Even the Bible says, say, your boss back one. But on him, actually, you're not done.
No. Why should I do that?
Do you understand?
So you see, depression, it comes in different forms.
Yeah.
On him, I didn't see it to be something. She saw it to be something normal, but to me, I took it personal. It can lead me into depression. I can be depressed my whole life, but Ohima Lillian will hear it and be like, "Now you're born assume you
it's like somebody maltreating the wife." Do you understand? But when she has taken it normal. But open up be saying, this is what my husband does to me, but me, I said no. The person will be like, hey, no.
Yeah.
the reactions alone, the pain the person will feel for you alone is not normal, but you taking it normal. Do you understand?
Yes. So sometimes I feel we should consider a lot of petty things is very, very, very necessary. And also our mental and emotional well-being. One factor is managing stress. Managing stress. Especially some ladies, we know we all like money. We all want money. We all want to earn means. We all want to get more money to be able to satisfy our needs. Hence, they tend to get a job here, get a job here, get a job here, get a job here. I have a friend. Young friend says she works in a company where they operate like they're foreigners. They work by shift. 4 hours. We wage money amausika na oko. So into your man in isika. Obesa train. Obesa another 4 hours. Wasa jisika. Until you actually double pay in a day. When she's done, she'll go back to another place where she's working. She'll work there again. She'll take another pay. Then I'm like, why? You are stressing yourself. Money is good, but you are stressing yourself. If you break down right now, that same money that you are taking, that is the same money that
you use it for yourself.
So relax. But no, most of us stress ourselves. Most of us. But
especially the ladies, you see, some ladies can do some things just because of money. Maybe will be run because of money. She wants to be in a competition, like she's in a competition with friends and all that. So, like she wants people to know that I'm not your born home modern. So see, if you live your life to please people, you go through a lot.
Exactly.
You'll be dying slow inside you. Just feel free. She wants to do something so that people will be like, this person, you're born in home, you're born in home. Do what you can do. Don't stress yourself, because at the end of the day, in the morning, nobody will be like, I'm here much more because me brain and misika. So what I say, from this year, who is going to take care of you? In case you don't have anybody taking care of you, who's going to do that? Me or who? Me, because me 10% square me, about the stress that you are saying, the lady, she's just stressing herself. And with that, you can't even take good care of yourself.
So this
proper
is where
care of yourself.
So importance of self-care comes in. People think that self-care is all about you wake up in the morning, you take your bath, you brush your teeth. No.
Because Chimude, the kind of meals that you have to eat, you are not getting it. At the end of the day, do you understand? So instead of you,
because they don't have
you
time.
Don't eat on time. At the end of the day, you see, you get stomach ulcer, and then you'll be saying that you go to that's why you go to church. And be like, so say the pastor will tell you that it's your village people that is what disturbing you.
Exactly.
They'll collect your money. They will spend it. It's kind of what bringing in now they are money for so although he's using the Bible to what preach to do the work of the Lord, but at the end of the day, sounds can softening because you don't know what to do in this life. It's not about you making it in life, or by you taking care of yourself. Sometimes we'll walk cry or yari instead of the person to take a small amount of money from it and then take proper care of herself, because she's thinking that if I withdraw this money, shame. If you die, those people who didn't suffer will come and be spending your money anyhow. According to say, you don't spend it like that.
Say you next of kin.
Do you understand? Uko banga, see, would you want like when the business very drop. But when you were suffering, the person wasn't there. So you have to take good care of yourself. I know sometimes if you have money, if you have thousands, sometimes mau cry ninja. Just withdraw like 300 cedis. I know people be like, hey, so be bubbles there. Not what your man. When you go to church, you'll be like into to and it's compulsory for you to what pay or something. It was so but you will work it at least. Remove 200 cedis for one who go out. Take yourself on a date. Go and sit somewhere. Did you go? So feel some. enjoy life, but on yet. Obi pinning now bank account. Obi send his cannot their man.
So
it's very bad.
Join their live on Ghanatalksradio, live on our YouTube and Facebook page, also live on the Leaders app, and we're having the discussion women's mental health and emotional well-being, and we've touched on the point of managing stress and also discussing practical strategies of managing stress. We've talked about mindful techniques, time management tips, and also the importance of self-care. We know at a point we all get stressed at a point, but you have to get time for yourself. You have to, even if you are supposed to go to the hospital once in a while, the kind of food you take in and all that is important. So moving to our next point is mental health stigma, and we're looking at mental health stigma as discussing the stigma surrounding mental health and also in women, and encouraging open conversations to reduce stigma and promote seeking help when needed. So mental health stigma, most ladies, they do not know how to open up. They don't know how to approach someone or someone close to them. Oh, Himalayan, this is what I'm going through, this is what I'm facing. They do not know how to do that, but rather they keep it in them, they harbor it in them. That is where also
then they'll be piling it.
Fine girl, and I'm a Mala market school now. We're done it top and not casa.
I catch yourself village people now, and that's
why
and
I maybe I didn't see
today when I was coming, almost in yellow fever to me. So yes, fever, yellow fever. Yeah,
and also to me, ma will be bottom.
Yeah, no to me. Some fine guy. Nah, what to after they watch you too. Why you know who feel? I say I'm sure it started yesterday or something, and that's how watching we. The guy who carry hey, now I was like the way he was talking. Ebi cry, he was going through something, but he didn't open up for someone to advise him. It's a pile a bonus. Na kuma ne say it's a fun dream. You know sometimes you can think and not for a dream.
Exactly.
If you don't open up, we are oncophobia. Bibia. You go mad. Mama find Shaza. About what damn, then you'll be walking on the streets. People will be like, what's wrong with you? Hey, drink and drink. You see, sometimes the brain have to relax. I drink and was saying that's why sometimes when you do something, when you work or something, once
sometimes you have to relax a bit. We are like machines. We break down at any time. So you work for some period of time, you take a break.
That's why
internal students go more first break, second break.
Do you understand? Because Senina Bejina or Acha Mass. Science is so about you'll be thinking.
I'm on for mass science and shine up. I am no pan me, I dream do.
Do you understand?
That's that kind of.
You could be bad. Now I say, I have one and I zoom. It is called Zomi. Who says Zomi and that? It is called
sorry, I just say what kind of shit. I understand. School, yeah, bro.
Me say commerce, if you are back commerce, I would be the better. Me help on the supermarket.
Who's she?
All of one here. Hey, you people are here.
Wow.
No, couldn't himself. Oh, best for
sometimes teachers no more sound so can who.
Oh, best for via or we are catch you say. Do you understand? No, say, start the whole show. See me, I'm done. I've closed for the day.
Hey.
It's
so,
not easy.
Yes, and also with the mental health stigma, it has another point attached to it, is seeking help. If you know that you are going through something, you are going through an issue, you are going through a situation, whether at work, that's why at work they have the HR.
You know,
human resource.
With that, I think most people, as I said in the first thing, you see some people, they feel shy to voice out. Onim saye. She don't know how to do it. Because she feel like, see you are going through a lot, but the person that you are voicing out, the person that you want to open up to, depend on good advice and some people they just read people. Maybe to wait. Let me read you. Sometimes I want to discuss something with you, but this person cram me coping a pattern. Would this person give me a proper advice? Would I get something that's like me here when you pan it's all no reading. Oh no, I'm not sure I'm going to get this proper advice from this person, so let me keep it personal. Then you see she will be piling it.
She'll be keeping it to
do you
herself.
understand?
And the next point we'll be discussing is good relationship with social media. And as you know, social media also has certain emotional impact and mental impact on women.
Yeah.
And with what you are talking about, that most people do not have the courage. They are shy to approach people or even seek professional help.
Like you, let me use me for example. This topic, when I saw it, I was like, oh, a boy, like, to what we are saying. Me, for instance, I have plenty friends who, and sometimes I go through some certain things. I just want to voice out. I just want to go like voice out to people, like so that they'll give me a sometimes advice or something. But I just keep it personal to myself, because at the end of the day, people will come back country and be really nah, we no go through. Also, I discuss with someone.
Yeah,
so me, I'll just keep it personal to myself. And sometimes when you are saying something, maybe I'm in a relationship with someone, my boyfriend like this. Sometimes we'll be discussing something in favor of me. I'll just keep quiet. It's not my family who had you with him. That's me. But let me say it. It's we're reading me and we say, sometimes when we are talking about some things, be I mean who say I want benefit from it, I'll just keep quiet. Because me bringing out it will lead to maybe fight or something, misunderstanding. So I just keep out, like make come on to then I'll just be planning things. Me and those type. Oh, it's true. I have friends, but I'm not someone who open up. I can't just tell you about my personal things. Meaning me, I can't. No matter what. Maybe I'm in a good relationship. I just keep it personal to myself. Not me, I may like, do you understand? May pay solution to that. I mean, I'm not those type. I just keep things to myself. And there might be more. I feel like open up, but me Jane said, if I open up to you, me I can just talk to you. Hey, you better no master. They mean who say who here na me catch up, but dear who here me no men can. I will just keep it to myself. Until me say me here.
Okay, so with the social media, we also have, there's something called anonymous. Keep me anonymous.
Okay.
Just go on social media, whatever, you just pour your heart out there, whatever you are going through, you just say it, blah 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 blah. That's all. People will come under your post and just give the advice they're supposed to give.
Some people too laugh at you.
Once you've posted it, it doesn't necessarily mean it's your story. You can just say, this is a story from a sender, this is a story from someone. You just post it, you get the advice you want. If you are a shy type, you can't approach someone, you can't seek professional help also, And also to our last one, coping with trauma. And when we say trauma, what's the should I say the hideous, the bad things people experience or people go through? Sometimes I'll say trauma starts from our childhood, and it also depends. It's not necessarily from our childhood, but let me use this example. Maybe you've seen your dad beat up your mom all your life. You've been raped since your childhood all your life. That is a trauma, and that also has an impact on your life. How do you cope with it? That is where seeking professional help comes in, opening up comes in.
And then I think with the rape side, you see most ladies will just grow up and then they'll just hate men totally. Instead of, some men can approach them that, oh, I just want to settle with you, I just want to marry you, but she think of what happened when she was a child, or doing something money na. The last time I watched some movie related to this. The girl was being raped when she was, I think, 9 years or something. She got married, but she never allowed the husband to touch her. She always gives excuses when it's time for the husband to do what his duty. She always gives excuses. Or to me, I say, oh, sometimes she can pretend that she has collapsed or something.
Wow.
Do you understand? Because of what happened to her when she was a child, 9 years. You see, it got to a time she feel like no, she's about to lose the man that she was is in love with. So she has to talk to someone. She has to open up to someone, and the person told her that, okay, so with that, at least try and then explain to your husband, so that your husband will understand you. Not all men are like that. Maybe an no raping, you know, and on a trim. So she doesn't feel anything like maybe sexual intercourse with the husband or something, because when him say obe prano got what happened to her. So later she explained everything to the husband. The husband asked her or the trap to say maybe he's also with another lady. That was when the lady started getting like, or started said jealous and all that. Do you understand? So one day, and then she opened up to the husband that this was what happened to her when she was 9 years old. And with that, she doesn't feel like having sex with a husband or something. See, a woman is a obotum. Do you understand? So people can go through a lot, like maybe stay away from men and all that. And I'm sure that's why most ladies are into this lesbian and all that.
Exactly, because they don't want to get hurt.
Do you understand?
Okay, so Himalayan, thank you very much. You give your final remarks.
Okay, we've said a lot. So in all, your mental health should be your number one priority. Because if you're not stable, if you're not okay, no matter what you do, people will be like, oh, this person has a final dream. You should take care of yourself first in everything. Spend on yourself. And sometimes whether you are broke, whether you are rich, at least sometimes maybe 2 months, 1 month, just visit the hospital so that they'll check if you're not your baby womb. You didn't pray for me, so pray for me. The pastor will always continue to take your money small. So we should take good care of ourselves. Our brain sometimes have to relax. We have some people, they'll work 24 hours or medical maybe 3 hours or something. See, if you die right now, they will replace somebody. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Oh, what you see, I ben your biasha hono wako where we call. If you're not sure who you because you have this position, so you don't want to sleep and all that. Hey, my brother, my sister, if you die right now, they'll get someone to replace you. You best when any what's about who are be say about
the work still continues.
Do you understand? So just take good care of yourself. Let feel yourself, do any enjoy life. But with that, you have to be careful. Maybe.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Lovely listeners, viewers of GTR. You're live on Ghanatalksradio, live on our YouTube and Facebook page. As I said earlier, do well to like, share, comment, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tap on the bell button to get notified anytime we post content or go live each time. We had a discussion, women's mental health and emotional well-being. Women's mental health and emotional well-being. And we touched on some points, managing stress, which is looking at practical strategies for managing stress, and also mindful techniques, time management tips, and the importance of self-care. And also mental health stigma surrounding mental health in women, and encouraging open conversations to reduce stigma and promote seeking help. And the impact of social media, coping with trauma, and a whole lot. If you're not able to join us live, you can visit the catch-up segments and watch the full show. This is just a 30-minute show, so it is endurable. It is educative as well. So this is where we end the show for today. A big thanks to Ohima Lillian for contributing to the show, and to DJ Rock, the only rock without a C. Thank you very much for also bringing success to this production. And to viewers and listeners of GTR, we say kudos to your elbow. And honoring our sponsors, BB Superfine Bakery, Thames Metal Corporation, GTR Sounds, Efie Lounge, and Jovi Homes.